understand it? Does the dressing room understand it?
There's two ways to reflect about the game.
Mm-hmm.
The one I prefer is to say if we had played the first half in the same way of the second half, with the same energy, with the same willingness to go forward, to press the opponent and to be very dominant, probably the score would have been different. And then the other way to reflect about the game is obviously this goal disallowed in the last minute of the game, and I think everyone can have his own opinion about the referee decision and about the action. Honestly,
what's your opinion?
No, that when it's so close, it's very hard to decide, and that was so big on the table, but well, it's the technology, and we start to be too used to, but again, it's a complicated period that we live, and we don't want to give up. And I really like the response in the second half of the team, and we need to carry on. It's already the last two games, with referee decisions that is not on our side, but we will carry on. We will carry on until the World Cup break. We need, even if we have to suffer, we have to go through and to finish the job.
Hugo, right now, what's stopping the team from playing a complete 90-minute performance? Is it the fatigue of the schedule?
Like every team, I believe that playing every 3 days, you cannot play 90 minutes high intensity. So there is, you miss, 20, 30 minutes in the game that we have to be more cautious probably and try to avoid conceding chances. But it's part of football, and also it's the case in Premier League, but it's also the case in Champions League. It's high-level football, and there is quality everywhere in any team, and it's just a period that we need to deal with and to go through, and hopefully we will finish this period with better feelings.
There was a lot of confusion about the offside and the decision, and when VAR was explained. Are the players clear? Do you know before you go out there exactly what the offside rule is? Because there seems to be a lot of confusion.
No, we know the rules obviously. The problem is when you look at the angle of the camera, you don't know if the defender foot is on the same line of Harry Kane foot. It's very difficult to see, and also the line of the ball is the reference, but it's difficult to see the ball to identify the real line, and it's all about I don't know, centimeters. No, it's hard, but we have it's the technology we have to trust, and when it goes against you, yes, you feel that it's a bit unfair, but when it goes in your side, sometimes can happen, and your feelings are very different.
But that
you know as well as anyone in the squad how tough a place Marseille is going to be to go and get a result. It's going to be a real test of character next week, isn't it?
Yeah. But before that, we need to deal well the game in Bournemouth, to bounce back after 2 defeats in a row in the Premier League, and obviously it's going to be like a final. Even if we have a small advantage, because with a draw it will be enough to go through. But it's a kind of game that you need to use your head, but also you have to play with your feelings, with your heart, and go with everything, because any detail matter.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks, Hugo.